So let's talk about Kim Porter. I was really excited that her book was out and that people were reading it online. I didn't actually listen to anybody read any excerpts. I just immediately went online and looked for the books myself. The title that I was told was the book. I could not find that title, but I was able to find this one, Kim's Revelation: Well Kept Secrets of Betrayal, but Not for Long, by Macari Yuval for Kimberly Porter, and this is the book. First impression was it felt very flimsy. It seems poor. It's like a really short book. The quality, it just doesn't feel like a quality paper. This feels like a regular old 60 weight gloss paper. And on the inside, of course, the text is very big. And it only has 58 pages. Actually, only 57, which is blank. So 56 pages. What the book reads, the way it reads, is if it's telling the stories that we've already heard. So, for example, I'm just going to read a little bit from this. It's called The Consequences. In the wake of Porter's passing, conversations about her legacy have turned to the influence of these allegations on her life and career. Did he openly share his sorrow for the dedication to their children, while the story also evolved to encompass thoughts on the intricacies of their relationship? For numerous individuals, Porter's narrative came to symbolize the obstacles encountered by women in prominent relationships, where their ambition and independence may frequently be at stake. The recent discussions surrounding emotional manipulation and control in relationships have gained heightened importance following Kim Porter's death. Numerous supporters of women's rights and mental health emphasize her experiences as a crucial reminder of the significance of autonomy and the necessity to confront power dynamics in relationships. Through the sharing of her journey, Porter emerged as a beacon for others who have encountered comparable challenges. I can't even read today. But really, a lot of the book reads like a fourth grader wrote it, like a smart fourth grader. But I think this is not the book. Also, what makes me think this isn't the book is that when I bought it on Amazon, I paid $15.99 on Amazon. And when I made the purchase and it came, it said, I thought something odd because it said delivered, but it didn't show the picture. So I was like, okay, this is weird. So I got the book. It was delivered. But then when I looked at my orders, which, as you can see here, it shows delivered September 26th. And when you touch on it, you see there's no picture there. When you touch on it, it shows that it was delivered, and it shows what it is here. It shows the wording. So when you touch on the wording, shoot, I don't know what I did. Let's see, let me go back. Orders. This one. Touch on the words. And then it gives you that. So you can't even go back to look at where it was purchased, which is another thing that made me think I got for that $15.99. But I really was excited to learn about what happened with Kim Porter and hear her words. But unfortunately, I got the wrong book. So I think I'm going to have to go on YouTube and listen to the other people read the book since I am not I bought the wrong one. I got. So I feel like that was a really clever way to get some money, to get a come up, to come up on a bag. Because if I bought that book, I'm sure many other people bought the book, and then they took it down just to, because they knew that people were going to start making complaints and putting bad reviews up. But that just really it caught me by surprise. I was disappointed, but hey, I just gotta charge that to the game because sometimes things like that happen. So I figured I'd talk to you while I put some hair on. And all this controversy with this whole Diddy thing is just crazy. I was watching a video earlier today and they were saying, I don't know how true this is because I didn't do any research. Make sure you do yours though, but I didn't do any. But what the video said that I saw said that there was tunnels underneath Diddy's house, and the tunnels led to the Playboy Mansion and some other places, some other celebrity homes in the area near Diddy's home. So I'm like, wow, is this really true? If so, like, what were these tunnels about? They said that there were 6 locked doors in the tunnels that they weren't able to access at the time, which I think that they found this stuff when they were raiding Diddy's house, but we're just now hearing the information out in the streets, But this is just, it seems like there's further, it's just a rabbit hole opening further and further and further. And I'm anxious to see where all this happens. Now, I watched another video where this guy was talking about how he feels like this Diddy thing is a cover-up for something else, or a distraction for something else. And he brought up, which I don't know how this might coincide, but he brought up that all the directors and CEOs from 23andMe resigned on the same day that Diddy was arrested. So that's some food for thought and some research to do to see if that's really true, which I think I'll do that while I'm sitting here drying my hair. Let's see. 23andMe CEOs resign. I guess I need to put my glasses on for this. Wow. Looks like that is true. It said it lost all its board members in a mass resignation. If that is the truth, then what was the resignation about? Okay, I need to play that again because I couldn't really hear it because of the dryer. But got my glue ready to stick on. I'm just going to do a quick one. Usually I will do 2 layers of glue, but today I just want to do a quick one while I was talking about this Kim Porter book and how I got on Amazon. But they got me for my $15, but I'm going to charge that to the game. That's all right. And I'll read the book that I got and definitely try to get some enjoyment out of my purchase. Even though it's not really, it doesn't seem to be anything that I hadn't already heard. Yeah, so thought I'd lay some hair down real quick, and I thought I had everything right here, but okay, I can't find it, so I guess I won't use that. But we'll just do it this way. Spread a little more glue on. Spread, 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 spread. So I'm wondering, how Diddy is faring in jail. If he's in protective custody or what. So I'm combing out the ends, make it a little frayed, and I'll get each piece ready for laying. And I've only got 5 pieces of this hair for the front. So I'm going to have to make sure to spread it out well so that I can get coverage all the way across my hairline. And this is what I'm doing. Just spreading it out. Good. There's 2. I'm gonna get this one right up. Nope. I need to cut some of that off from when I wore it last time. Cut that glue off. Rid of that. I'll just comb it out. There we go. I don't know which end. I guess I'll do this end. Comb these, fray these edges. Sometimes your fingers work better than the comb. Then you come through with the comb. I'll cut some of these. And one more. Comb her out. Yep. There we go, frayed. The glue's not ready yet. The glue needs to be clear. There we go, I think that's ready. So we'll lay the first piece down. This one in the middle. Make sure I spread it out real good. Make sure that gets stuck down good, really well. Do this one next. Could I do it with 4? I think I'll use this little one. It looks like I'm gonna be able to do it with 4. I'm gonna cut this down some more like that. So that'll fit over here in this little area right here. Okay. So I couldn't find my band. So what I'm going to do is make one out of this pants leg that I had actually made into a skull cap for sleeping. But now it's going to serve another purpose, which I'm just cutting it haphazardly. And I guess we'll use this part for the front because it's wider. So I'll cut it right there. And I've already put my Got2b spray on. And I'm just going to use this as a band and tie it up. Tie it down and hit it with this blow dryer. Now we're going to put it on high. And I always, when I take this off, when I use the hairspray that sticks to the band, I always pull it down so that you don't pull your hair up when you come up. So that was just real quick hairdo while I talked about that book. And yeah, I could have complained about Xfinity because I had an experience with them today, but I think we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching. Come back for more.